This is the Dirt Jackal. It's a single-man scout vehicle that's designed for all terrain. It has light armament. It can defend itself if it needs to. It has 2 rockets and basically something like a minigun on it. And it has a unique ability to elevate, to attack, or to defend. And the bottom of it is actually armored. The belly has a bit of armament on it, and it gives him a vantage point to be able to see. And of course, he would be doing this all on a screen. A lot of people think that this thing would fall over or tip over. That's not the case at all. It corrects itself, basically on a gimbal with a gyro. And the bottom is much heavier than the top. The engine, the gun, even less than the bottom, and the occupant area is composite. And as you can see, it has a truing system on it that would operate much like a docking system for a ship, where it compensates constantly, so the pilot is always at a level point. And believe it or not, this is actually a little teeny tiny model that I made, and it took me like 2 or 3 weeks. And that's what takes so long in this project, is everything has to be made by hand. And I thought, it's such a cool little piece, once it's done. I would imagine that when the movie comes out, these would make really interesting maquettes for people's bookcases or, desktops or something like that. But it's actually made out of tongue depressors, some wooden blocks, dowel rods. I don't even know what half this crap is. I got the toy treads off of some bulldozer, for kids, and the top half was, I think, a jet or something like that. And I just put all of it together, and I got a nice sandstone color going on it there, so I could get a look at what it's actually gonna be like, and you can start to see the dimensions of it. It's got a little bit of a brush guard in the front of grille, bulletproof glass. It's toned. The engine would be something like a jet engine that's a turbo diesel, and all it would do is run a drivetrain, but it would actually it would blow flames out of the back because it's running, whatever. And then coloring it up, one of the unique things that I like to do is to age them. I use Windex because it has alcohol in it, and once you spray it on there, it just kind of, makes everything look older when you put the black on it to make it ugly. But anyway, that's what it looks like, and it was a whole lot of fun.